If you have been watching my recent YouTube videos as well as watched last night's video, I have prepared you guys to trade setups just like this. What is going on, traders? I hope you guys crushed it today. Today I'm going to be going over the trades that I took, the price action, as well as preparing you guys to trade the best setups at the best prices. Let's get into this. So first things first, the first thing alerted to the Discord, guys, was from one of my good friends, Dimitri and Options Doctor. These guys both hit puts at opening candle. The reason why I did not get into this is because I usually, it's one of my rules not to play opening candle, the opening 5 minutes. So I decided to skip out. They ended up having the best entry of the day. But what I ended up hitting, guys, myself as well as Gundy, guys, we ended up both getting puts on this candle, the second high of the day. We hit this, guys, and it literally fell off a cliff instantly. Today was a picture perfect day for any size account as long as you were just trading the key levels. We broke through one of our major key levels, the previous support that we were holding on. We broke through it. We hit the puts, and it came back down to the previous level and ended up falling off a cliff. After that, guys, the key levels that I gave you guys, the first two levels, so 456.67. Do you see how we broke? It was previous support. We broke through it. We came up to it. We were making a roof and had big downside potential. The next key level that I gave you guys was 456.26. This was our major key level. I told you, you have to be watching this level. You see how it was making a roof here, and then we ended up making it support. We made a resistance. We came back up. We were holding that support. And then look at this. You see these 5 candles right here? Look at the roof resistance it was making at our major key level right here. This is when I ended up getting into puts and alerting puts, guys, and it fell off a cliff. This was a level to be watching at. The next level I gave you was 455. We hit 455. It was making it support, and then we broke through it, came back up, made it resistance again, and this is why we had the downside. As of right now, on the daily time frame, we have a bearish engulfing candle. This is one of the most bearish daily candles you can have at the moment. This engulfing candle. I am confident tomorrow, and I am sure that we are going to continue selling off. The first levels I'm going to be watching is the gap at 453. I'll give you the exact number right now, but we have a gap that has not been filled. 453.27. I am waiting for this gap to fill. I'm not buying calls here. I may do it intraday for a scalp, but we are right now very, very bearish for the short term. So I'm going to be waiting for my key levels that I have to act as a resistance. Remember yesterday, I told you guys this was my buy zone. You see how we hit the bottom of it and instantly bounced? This is still the buy zone, but there's a big but. We have rejections from our previous key levels, the major key levels. So as of right now, going into tomorrow, I'm going to have to look at the pre-market to see where we end up. My eyes are on this gap at 453.27 that has not been filled. Add this line to your chart right now. The next level we're going to be watching is 453.67. And then we have our buy zone at 454.61 to 454.26. This is going to be a range to be buying call options at. And then we have 455, our major level that is now a roof, as well as 456.26. Massive roof, guys. We could not break above it every time we did. We kept selling off, and then we were sticking here, right? You see this roof developing right here? That is why we had such a big move to the downside. The previous support, our major key level, is resistance. And then we had 455, our other major key level, as a resistance. So as of right now, I'm extremely bearish on SPY. The only position I have right now is an SPXS. This is what Dimitri and myself right now, we have heavy freaking heavy size in this right now. We probably have multiple houses in here. This is the safest thing to do. We're not in options on this play. This is shares. We are buying shares to short the market It is one of the safest things to do, and this is where I keep my big money. When I'm not playing with big money, guys, I am simply scalping day trading. I'm scalping calls, I'm scalping futures and puts. This is exactly my game plan, and it is working out to the T right now. I told you guys yesterday where we were right now. There's not enough data for us at these levels, right? We're so close to all-time highs. So you have to be bearish because there's not enough data that is presenting itself right now. And our bet to short the market ended up being the best bet that we could take. And now we have the high. We're locked in at a great price range for SPXX. And that's the only thing that I'm going to be swing trading. When it comes down to tomorrow, you guys see the levels. If 455 becomes a support, it's free calls. If this comes to support 455, it's free calls to 456.26. 456.26 becomes a support. We're going to rip to 458. That is inevitable. But as of right now, we are bearish. So where are the lower levels? The first lower level, 453.27. After that, we have 453. After that, we have 452.50. But the biggest level we're going to be watching, we have two gaps, 450.79 and our big key level, 451.19. That's exactly what I am going to be playing in the pre-market live stream on YouTube that I do Monday to Friday, especially tomorrow morning. I'm going to be going over my game plan for the day as well as the new price action that we will be dealing with in the pre-market. I'll give you my game plan. I'll tell you exactly what I am personally going to do, and we'll move from there, okay? So as of right now, guys, that is it. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for watching these videos. It means a lot. The podcast has hit over 1,000 views, which is crazy. If you have not seen it, the link will be in the bio, as well as if you'd like to be a part of the community, guys, the link is in the bio. Thank you guys so much. Stay green and let's make some money tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Let's go, baby.